men take advantage of you. Today we are talking about why you are being taken advantage of and how to stop that. If you are being taken advantage of in whatever form, maybe you're a man and you feel like, oh, women take advantage of me financially, they always want me to buy them stuff. Yeah, or maybe you are a woman and you say, oh, men take advantage of me financially, or men take advantage of me physically, or in whatever form. Listen up. I hear you, and that is a pattern. It's very painful. I've been there too, and that's a pattern that you can break. Okay, and I'm going to teach you in this video how you can break this pattern. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ellie Taylor, dating and relationship coach, and I'm going to help you attract your dream partner, your dream relationship. And if you want more support, apply for a free love audit call in the description box or in my bio are the links. All right, let's get into this. So, being taken advantage of. Ugh, that is like my life story, and it comes, guess what, from our childhood. Yeah, but also it can come later from further relationships. When you grow up with a parent who is unavailable, emotionally unavailable, who doesn't care about you, about your needs, about your thoughts, you learn that they are not important. So when I was growing up, I learned that my needs, my thoughts, my emotions are not important. On top of that, I was being even punished if I would express them. And then I learned that they are not important. So what happened in relationships, I remember my first long-term relationship, I thought that, I'm not important. So I would just like try to be the nice girl. I would pay everything for the guy, or I would just like suppress my own needs and just like do something for him. And I just felt so used. I just felt so taken advantage of. I felt so unworthy. And even with friendships, we're sticking here to girlfriend, boyfriend, and relationships, but even with friendships, I remember I just felt so unworthy that it didn't matter what I wanted. Like the only girlfriends I had, they would praise me for being nice. So I was like helping them clean up their clothes. I was helping them to study and all of this. And again, I just felt so unworthy. But why wouldn't I just stop? Why would I not just stop doing all of these things? Because I was scared. Like deep down, I felt scared that if I stop doing what they like, what they need from me, that I will be alone, I will be lonely, I will have no friends, I will have no man. But not only scared to be lonely, I was scared to be punished for it. Like, huh? What? You want to eat sushi? Why are you even saying that? Like, I already told you I want to eat pizza. And then you go along with your partner, with your friend, and always go eat pizza. And how do you feel? Taken advantage of. Because you feel like you just don't matter. Your needs don't matter. Your voice doesn't matter. Your boundaries don't matter. They just don't exist. And it is a really sad space to be, because you just feel invisible and people take advantage of you. Some of them are very much self-aware of that, and they literally only can be with a person who lets them take advantage of them. And some people, they just don't know. They just don't know what you want, and then you still feel taken advantage of. So let's say I'm gonna go into how to fix it, but let's say you're a guy, and then you know you're on a date, and you're the woman that you're dating, or even in a relationship, the woman says, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And you just keep paying that because you're afraid that she will dump you all otherwise, or because you're afraid that she will yell at you that, how dare you say no to pay this for me? Obviously, you're going to feel taken advantage of because you don't matter. And then what happens usually when you feel taken advantage of is like a pendulum swing where you either start pleasing more, okay, okay, I will pay this, I will pay this, I will pay this. And then you feel even more taken advantage of, but then the peace is there, or you completely shut down and say, you know what? Women take advantage of me. Women are bad. I'm not gonna do anything for women anymore. And then, you end up lonely. So, what is the solution here? The solution is the balance, is you doing the inner work. That's what I'm help my clients do, is you doing your inner work and realizing, okay, what do I want as a person? What do I want? What do I want to provide in the process of dating? What do I want to provide when I'm engaged, when I'm married? And that is healthy because that gives you some kind of guidelines where you don't feel taken advantage of. You're like, okay, this is what I want to provide when I'm in a committed, loving, loyal relationship. Okay? And you get to say no to things that don't serve you. Okay? And you know that if you keep paying for stuff, keep doing things, women usually don't respect you because women don't respect men who don't respect themselves. And now let's switch that. Vice versa. When you are a woman and you feel taken advantage of, it can be financially too, or maybe you feel taken advantage of physically. Like, oh, okay, I have to kiss a guy because, otherwise he will dump me. Is it? And then you either kind of go into pleasing and you do whatever he wants, or you again go into the opposite of like, no, men just take advantage of me. I don't want to have anything to do with men. What about the balance? Why don't you ask yourself, what do you want? Do you want to kiss him or not? But I know how difficult that is because it's like a deep subconscious pattern, literally from your childhood, where you learned that it's scary to tell what you want. It's scary to tell what you need, how you feel. But I guarantee you, I promise you, there are people who are actually going to respect that. There are people who are going to respect that. Okay, so you don't have to stuff down what you need, what you think, and go into nice guy, nice girl to please. Because guess what? Just like women don't respect a man who doesn't respect himself, doesn't have boundaries, and who doesn't care about himself, men also don't respect and don't desire a woman that abandons herself. Okay, it's not sexy. Predator will take advantage of you, but healthy men, they're like, that's not sexy. She never tells me what she likes, what she doesn't like. Okay, so what I want you to do as like a challenge exercise, I want you to literally ask yourself, what do I actually want? What do I want? What is it that I want? And then just internally thinking about that, and then you start expressing that. And I know that it can be scary because of those deep patterns from your childhood where you've been abandoned because you express your needs, what you want. You've been punished for it. I know it's scary. And if you desire support of changing those patterns, where you step into a healthy relationship so you can attract healthy people and healthy, respectful treatment, reach out for a free love audit call. Okay, you can apply with the links down below because I can help you find that balance to stop being taken advantage of. And no, the solution isn't just hiding in your bedroom and saying men are bad, they take advantage of me, women are bad, they take advantage of me. You wanna be lonely until the rest of your life? It's not the solution. The solution is also not to take advantage of other people. Some people say they don't go into they take advantage of me, they're bad. I'm not talking to them. I'm not gonna pay even a penny for any date as a man, or I'm not going to even like touch any guy because he's just gonna take advantage of me. The solution isn't just hiding, but the solution also isn't to take advantage of others. Like I see also a lot of people doing the pendulum swing. Oh, I've been taken advantage of. Let me take advantage of other people now. That's not healthy either. You are not going to feel fulfilled. If you want love, if you want passion, if you want fulfillment, if you want a healthy relationship where you 10x your success, you 10x your love in your life, you 10x the feeling of love and fulfillment and passion, and there's just depth, and you guys are growing and supporting each other. And it also goes for friendship relationships and also in family relationships. You cannot take advantage of people. Unfortunately, there will be people who will go along with that too because they learn in their childhood that their needs don't matter, and then you can take advantage of them. But you yourself are not going to feel happy like that. And I know this is not who you are. So don't overcompensate, don't hide. Instead, ask yourself, what do I want? What do I need? And then express it. I know it's easier said than done. These are deep patterns from childhood, from old relationships, where you learned if I set a boundary, I'll be abandoned, I'll be punished, something bad will happen. But this time is over. Okay? I'm going to help you attract a healthy relationship. Even when you are already within a relationship, I'm going to help you change the dynamic so that you can stand up for yourself and you can have a relationship that is loving. Because honestly, love, fulfillment, compassion, connection cannot exist if you abandon yourself. If you don't even ask yourself, what do I want? Do I want? What do I want? When I'm dating, do I want to pay for this? Do I don't want to pay for this? Do I want to kiss? Do I not want to kiss? In a relationship, do I want to do this? Yeah, so in a relationship, it's important you ask yourself what I want, but it's also important you consider and ask the other person what do they want, and then you come to an agreement. Because like when you forget what the other person wants, what the other person feels, you might start taking advantage of them. And again, that's not a relationship either. They're two people who are important. And sometimes things don't match, Sometimes values don't match, and that's completely okay. But that's why you're dating, because there will be a person where it will match, where what you want matches what the other person wants. When you want marriage, and you will find someone who also wants marriage. Where you want to casually date, and you will find someone who casually dates too. It's all about asking yourself what you want, caring about what the other person wants, and making it work. A lot of people actually say that, oh, they took advantage of me, this happened. But what I really see is that there was just not enough communication to really find out what you want, what does the other person want, can we compromise, can we make it work, yes or no. Okay, so this process is actually not easy. And again, if you desire my support on your journey of attracting a loving, fulfilling relationship, or if you want to improve your dynamic with the person that you're dating or with your partner, apply for a free love audit call. The link is in the description box, okay? And I see you soon. Oh yeah, also subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so that you don't miss future content. And let me know in the comments what other topics you would like to hear about.